Everyone, thanks for clicking on to Nubian Breed Tarot. I am your girl Nubian Breed. Today we'll be doing a video on my beautiful Libras. I hope everything resonates. If you'd like to contact me, everything is in the description box down below. With that being said, let's get into the video and see what the lick read. If anything resonates, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. It helps my channel grow, and I'll be very appreciative of it. With that being said, let's see what the lick read for my beautiful Libra. So what we're going to do today, we're going to start on some Angels Divine message cards for my beautiful Libras. Excuse me, I was just doing Leo video and I was calling Leo Libra. Now I'm doing Libra video and I'm going to call Libra Leo, I feel. So excuse me, my beautiful Libras. So we're going to take one spirit message, advice, conclusion card, and that's going to be what's surrounding the read. We're going to put the rest of them away until we, done with the quick and easy cards and the ace playing cards. So we're going to actually keep this right here because this is whatever is surrounding the read. We're not going to look at it until the end of the video, okay? But we're going to finish picking out message cards so we can get the message of what's going on, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the read. All right, okay, so all right, we're gonna go with these. Okay, so first, Spirit Divine Ancestors is trying to tell you to notice the signs, Libra. There's something going on around you, or maybe something you want, or something you need to know, something you've been worried and questioning. But Spirit Divine Ancestors is saying, notice the sign. The answer is, close or within you. For some of you, this is a reconciliation. It's clearing debt. This is a person. For some of you, it's probably a job. But there will be a reconciliation. You'll be clearing out debt, balancing stuff. All right. Self-respect. I see self-respect upside down. Maybe this is a person who didn't respect you. Or maybe you feel like by reconciling, negotiating, clearing out debt, it will actually bring self-respect. Or whoever this person is, if you're losing self-respect or they're not giving you self-respect behind this person, place, or thing, you need to let it go. But when you have self-respect in reverse, I feel like that's something that, you need to work on. All right. You are a light worker. I feel like you've been surrounded by a lot of negative energy. But Spirit is saying, this is like the prosperity card when it's upside down. The more positive you think, the more great things will come to you, because you are a light worker. You're supposed to be here to help people, to make them happy. No matter what it is that you do, whatever you do, you are supposed to be a light worker to people. Your creativity, your talent, is supposed to help people. All right. And whatever this is that you're thinking about, it's a treasure chest. Or for some of you, there will be a big surprise or a big gift, something that's very valuable to you, something your heart desire. All right, you'll be getting it or running into a treasure chest. For a lot of you, this is a person, when I see loyal heart, I see that, a lot of people reconciling. I see that people want to come back because they notice, they've been doing wrong to you, and through it all, you still had a loyal heart. That's why someone wants to reconcile. All right. Oh, it's telling you that this treasure chest, you can trust on them. You can trust in this person. You can trust in this thing because, loyal heart. All right. Like I said, reconciling, clearing out debt, balancing, getting out of that negative space. All right. Your desire is within. You have to have faith and know that everything is working, in your faith, in your favor. And like they said, notice the signs. All right. So this is a blessing in disguise. All right. You may feel like, this gold is dust, but it's actually gold. It's actually a treasure chest. It's actually worth money. All right. So whatever this is a blessing in disguise for some of you. And savings. All right. Your needs are important, not your wants all the time. So for some of you, It can say, you know, savings when it comes to your pentacles, your physical, you know, your materialistic. All right. This can also say, you know, save yourself from whatever it is that's not good for you. All right. Surrender to the magic of who you are. All right. Get out of that negative space. Ascend. This is a card of ascending, you know. Open up your chakras, changing those vices to verses. All right. Through love and light, because you are a light worker. All right. So surrender to the good. Declutter, reconcile, let go the negativity. All right. With that being said, let's get into some quick and easy tarot to see exactly what's going on with my beautiful Libras. Who, what, and when for my beautiful Libras. Who, what, and when for my beautiful Libras. Who, what, and when? Wow. Okay. So we're going to go with everything that's on the table. Let me pick these cards up right here. Okay. So who, what, and when for my Libras. We're going to start off with the two cards that we see. All right. So first it's the Queen of Cups. We first have the Queen of Cups. All right. Let's see if we can get her to stand. All right. I'll stand her up right here. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups in reversal. When I look at the Queen of Cups in reversal, I see, you know, you unhappy. For some of you, you have to pay yourself first. Self-care and love. For some of you, this can mean codependency on love. All right. This signifies a selfish, destructive woman also, who's very manipulative and controlling. When I look at the cups, I see Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right. She's unpredictable, cruel, seeks revenge, twisted, dishonest. She uses people, then, you know, throw them away once she's done with them. Do not trust her. Do not trust him. You know, energy is fluid. You know what resonates. All right. So that's what's going on. This person is, you know, not showing you any respect. You also have the Nine of Swords in reverse. When I look at the swords, this words, minds, thoughts, your intellect. This is also Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. All right. When I look at this Nine of Swords in reversal, I see that, you know, you're isolating yourself. For some of you, you may be sick, but you are already suspicious of this person. All right. It's bringing depression, nightmare for some of you. You may be anxiety. For some of you, you fear this person. All right. But I see a new beginning. I see you have a new perspective on it. For some of you, you don't even know this. You don't even have the understanding to know who's doing it. All right. When I look at this Nine of Wands, I see that you're out of balance. But you know, appear that everything is going well. For some of you, this is a scandal. For some of you, this is a loss of innocence. You know, you're around people that's playing for keeps. And it's just not for the weak. All right. But you got to be very cautious. All right. Get off that self-destruction path. Let go and reconcile. All right. Even though you know it is clearly the wrong thing to do, sometimes, you know, you do it anyways. And this is what's causing your own pain, Libra. All right. So what do we have next? We have the Tower. All right. When I look at the Tower, I see a natural disaster. Spirit divine saying, okay, if you can't get out of it, I'm going to get out of it for you. All right. It's overall chaos. You know, it's going to be a sudden crisis, or, you know, you may feel very miserable at the time. But, you know, this is what's supposed to happen. For some of you, it's over a relationship. All right. But it's telling you to take action. Do what you got to do to make it better, because this was going to happen. Trouble will end only after you get rid of this person, place, or thing. Later you realize that these changes was for the best. And that's what I see from the Tower card, my beautiful Libras. We also have the Hermit in reverse. When I look at the Hermit is Virgo card. And it's just distrusting others. All right? You refuse to listen to other people's advice. When I also look at the Hermit card in reverse, I see that, you know, on. And it's telling you, you know, you don't have all the answers. Sometimes you have to, you know, rely on others and trust their judgment. I see if you rush into anything, it's just only going to create more problems for you. Don't dwell on the past. Let it go. Because that's what's holding you back from this progress. All right? So if you keep doing what you have to do, everything will get done and the results will be the same if you keep doing the round thing. All right? Last but not least, this is how you're feeling. You're feeling like you're drowned. All right? For some of you have too many choices. So, you know, you're confused. Like I said, lack of clarity and directions. With this Eight of Swords, I also see, you know, that's your weakness. You're doubting yourself. You're putting limit on what it is that, you know, you don't believe in. Or you putting limit on yourself. All right, this card is telling you, is affirmation of isolating from these people that's doing you wrong, lying and being deceitful for you. Isolate yourself for them. And if you don't know how to do it, just plan carefully and execute the plan. This is also a card of new beginnings. All right, pay attention to, you know, if you need to research or get more information, you know, new ideas is needed. All right, but whatever this is, Libra, you know, you need to stick to it and be consistent. All right, so we're gonna go to the Ace Plane deck to see what else is going on, who, what, and when is in my beautiful Libra's energy. So what's going on with my beautiful Libras? All right, so what dropped on the floor, we have the Six of Pentacles. When I look at the Pentacles, I see that Earth sign. For some of you, can be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. The Six of Pentacles, you know, is showing me that, you know, you're going to start thinking positive. And this is assurance that, you know, things will change. You got that Tower card. This was supposed to happen. But the Six of Pentacles is prosperity. Is you, you know, being generous. You know, you getting that help. All right. For some of you, the same, you know, you got to be patient, and you will be patient. But the Six is realizing what you did wrong and fixing it. The Six is also affirmation for that treasure chest, because the Six of Pentacles can be gifts. All right. So for my beautiful Libra, all right, we also have the Nine of Swords. When I look at the Nine of Swords, I see, you know, you already had Nine of Swords. That's just affirmation. All right. Yeah. You had the Nine of Swords. All right. So this one was in reverse. All right. And this one is upright. So like I said, I see you, you know, getting that clarity. All right. So the Nine of Swords in reverse, good news. The same thing, you depressed, you grief, but it's also saying healing. You healing. You healing from all of this. Or you're going to start healing. One is saying it's where you at and it's what you're doing. The other one say you will be healing from this. All right. So for my beautiful Libras, all right. So we're going to go with what haven't flipped over, and this will be the conclusion. All right, the Three of Cups. I see that people seeing, the great thing that you're doing. You're always right in people's eyesight. I see, you discovering what it is that you need to discover, and you're also being patient, kind, and being smart about, getting this done. I see, friends helping you out. That's why I say you need to rely on, people for the answer. Sometimes you can trust other people, friends helping you out. I see a loving relationship. I see a collab, or whoever's in this situation. It's three people. It's three people. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and look at the message that flipped over. This is what the message that flipped over without my permission, but this was what's surrounding the read. Love life. The basis of your question is involving your romantic life, which is changing for the better. For some of you, you will be reconciling. For some of you, need to declutter. But I know you need to get that self-respect back. And you need to surrender to the positive side of you. You know why? Because you are a light worker. And you are the keepers of the scale. And the keepers of the scale is balance and fairness. And what are you, Libra? You are the justice. So you are also your conclusion. And I feel like when the conclusion is you, that's you tapping into your higher self. With that being said, let's go into the blessing jar to get a conclusion for my beautiful Libras. What blessing, advice, conclusion for my beautiful Libras? Count your blessings and make your blessings count. All right? So when you put your blessings on a balance scale and you put your trouble, just know that your blessing will always weigh out. With that being said, think of positivity and more great will come to you. This is also a card of prosperity. Hope you keep those vibe high. Know the energy that you give out is the energy that you will receive. Nubian Breed is out. With that being said, Libra, have a great day. Bye-bye.